Hi everyone, welcome back. Today I'm here with the September 20th Foiled Tuesday. As you can probably see here, this week's theme is snowflakes. We are like getting into the winter stuff, the holiday stuff. I'm kind of not ready for it. Like I'm starting to just now enjoy fall, but I'm also like kind of here for it at the same time. I don't know. I think holiday and winter designs are so beautiful. Anyway, I thought that I would go ahead and announce at the beginning of the video. I'm just pulling it up on my phone here to show you that we are bringing the Woodland collection back this week. I'm trying to zoom in so you can see. I don't really know how to edit graphics into these videos, so I'm just going to show you this way. It's like the mushrooms and the trees and the leaf piles and the deer and the like little woodland print things. I was showing the planner, but I don't have the planner that I put the stone in with me. So this collection is coming back just because a lot of people did request for it to come back, and we did release 2 kits since then that are kind of like woodland type of theme. So the first one, this one was released during our birthday sale, and it's called Moments, and it's in champagne gold foil. So this one matches the woodland theme really well if you pick this up and you didn't get woodland, the woodland stickers. And then this one we actually released on Friday. This one's actually called Woodlands, and this one's in rose gold. And when I shared this one, I did get quite a few requests to bring back the Woodland collection, so I'm going to do that today. Well, today, yeah, I guess today, because I'll be uploading this in the morning. And it'll just be this week only that is back, like a little mini bring back. But also, if you missed it, well, Advent pre-sale is in the shop. You have less than 2 weeks left to purchase that if you have not already, to get the pre-sale pricing. But we did add a new member to our team. Her name is Jenny, and her Instagram handle is Jenny and Her Plans. And we do have some new PR freebies. So everyone updated the PR freebie. I don't think I'm going to be like showing you up close like this, but just letting you know that everyone did update their PR freebie, and you can see all that in the highlights on my Instagram. I will have them physically in a future video for you to check out that as well. But some of the items, I feel we updated most of the freebies to be fall. Anyway, we're 3 minutes into this video and I haven't even shown you the new stickers. I feel like that was just like a lot of like admin work, like talking and stuff. So let's just get to it. Like I said, this week's theme is snowflakes, and I feel like you guys have been liking the like not garland type of $2 Tuesdays. Like you guys really liked the warm and cozy one last week. You liked the woodland one, which those were like out of my comfort zone, but it seems like you guys really like those. But I did feel like for the snowflakes that I really wanted to do the garlands and stuff anyway, just because I feel like this is like so OG to like the start of garlands. I feel like the snowflake themed garlands were one of the first ones that I did. So I don't know, I felt like I needed to do it. So hopefully you guys enjoy, but let's just go ahead and kick it off. So we have our snowflake garland here. We have snowflake mini garland, snowflake layered garland, snowflake double garland. I guess I don't need to tell you that they're snowflakes. I mean, that's the theme. So we have the dangle garland. You can totally pause the video to like see these more in depth. But we have snowflake dangle deco, the mini dangle deco. We have these mini swoops, the dotted snowflake divider, of course, the Snowflake Cluster Deco. The little dots like make these look like little snow flurries. I love them so much. And we have the Snowflake Mini Deco. You get 2 different sizes. You get the kind of like bigger one and then the smaller one. I mean, they're both pretty small, but they are different sizes. The Variety Garland. These are super dainty. The Droop Garland. These remind me of like popcorn on a Christmas tree. I don't know why. And then we have the Layered Droop Garland. The Combo Garland. These dainty snowflake dangles are so cute. They're super dainty, hence the name. We have the Snowflake Dangled Dates. We have the Cluster Divider. I don't know why. I think this is like one of my favorite sheets this week. Mine is like 2 more that I'm about to show you. I have a couple of favorites this week, but this is one of my favorites. We have the Cluster Divider normally, but with the snowflakes, I think it's just like top tier. It looks so good. We have the Snowflake Border here. Snowflake date numbers, of course. We have our snowflake toppers here. We have our edges, so we have Snowflake Edge 1 and Snowflake Edge 2. Here you can kind of see the difference. This one's like pointier and this one's more rounded, and I think there's like more snowflakes across on this one than there is on this one. So it just depends on your preference on how you want it to look. We have these snowflake halves, snowflake mini halves, the corners, and of course mini corners. These fancy snowflakes are new this year. This is one of my other favorite sheets this week. We have it in small or mini and regular. I think these are so pretty. When I first came out with this design, like, oh my gosh, it was like 2 years ago, 3 years ago. I don't even know at this point. I loved that one, but I love how like thin and dainty this is and how detailed it is. I think it is so pretty. So hopefully you guys agree. But these are the fancy snowflakes, and then we have the mini fancy snowflakes. These will look really good cut in half, but don't worry, I went ahead and basically cut them in half for you. Ironically, these halves are like in between the size of these. Does that make sense? So you can always cut these in half and these in half, but if you want like this size in half, you'll have to purchase a sheet. Anyway, let me try to get these back in order. So we have our fancy snowflake halves here. These are gonna look so good. I mean, like so good at the in the date cover section. We have these snowflake sparkle dividers. This just feels so like magical winter. We have these snowflake midi squares. And then we have these snowflake mini rectangles. And these are really similar to the box sampler that I did last year, but I wanted something different this year. I don't know why. I'm not sure what I was going for, but this is what I came with. We have some snowflake swirl mini boxes, and they're just like super swirly and cute. You have just one singular corner if you want. You also have just 2 corner situation going on here too. I still feel like this is like enough space to like write something, but not like a ton of stuff, so maybe reserve that for one of these. By the way, I am showing you these boxes on transparent matte, but they're also available in white. I just didn't make them in white. And then everything here is available in white. I'm just gonna make everything available on white again this week. I actually did not get a chance to go over last week's numbers with my husband to figure out what we want to do yet. So I'm just gonna do white again this week until I discuss it with him. Don't tell him I told you that. in case you're not aware, my husband and I run this business together, so but he like runs more of the production thing and I'm more of like the creative mind. So he's kind of like the decision maker on like what is feasible production wise to still make sure that you get your stickers on time, or like as fast as possible, I guess I should say. We try to pride ourselves on having shorter processing times. Anyway, that's so random. Anyway, we have our Snowflake Swirl mini rectangle. And these, you have it kind of go across this way. I didn't double up on them like I did on the squares. I just felt like it took up too much on these mini rectangles. And I do put the rectangles like tall-wise here, but they are meant to like be used this way. And I did make the borders on these smaller, which probably would have been nice to do these on white, but you can kind of see here that I did make the border on them smaller. So but you do have the smaller snowflake swirl and then the bigger snowflake swirl here. So that is everything for these size sheets. And then of course we have our washi sheets as well. Ooh, that's perfect sizing. If you're familiar, probably already can guess what these sheets are, but we have our dotted snowflake washi, the garland washi, the layered garland washi. Oh, is that focusing? The combo garland washi. And then of course, oh, I love it so much. We have the snowflake cluster washi. And then the snowflake border washi. I think that's all of them. Yeah, that's it. So that is everything that we have for this week's Foiled Tuesday. I hope that you love this snowflake theme. And then also don't forget that the woodland theme is back this week only. I don't know like if we'll bring it back again after this, but it is like a mini bring back right now. It'll just kind of depend on what you guys request for the future bring back. So just if you missed it the first time, don't miss it again this time. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and put these in the planner. I feel like I've been rambling on and on and on, so I'm gonna go ahead and put these down. So if you want to see that, keep watching. Otherwise, I will see you later this week for our new releases.